Hey guys, Jessica Beck here with another edition of IELTS Energy TV. There are some questions that cause difficulty with students about music. If you are from even a small town anywhere in the world, or if you're from a country that doesn't have a lot of live music, then questions about this can be impossible for you to answer. So let's look at my examples today and some of the vocabulary I use to compare live music and recorded music. So these questions come up in speaking part 1. However, this musical vocabulary can be used anywhere on the test about this topic. Okay, so let's get into it. The first question, the question that in my experience is one of the most difficult for students, is the following. Do you prefer live music to recorded music? Okay, so here's my honest personal answer. I am going to glance down at my notes today because I did want to work in all of the vocabulary that I want to teach you in my answers. Okay, so here is my answer. I used to be big into going to live shows because I grew up near Reno, Nevada, which, although it's not a stellar city, it did have a lot of live punk rock shows. And when I was in high school, I fancied myself quite the little punk rocker. So yeah, I used to be super into going to live shows. I would get into the mosh pit. I would go nuts in these places. But now, in my more mature years, I'm a bit of a homebody, to be honest. I am just totally happy and content putting on Spotify or Pandora and listening to my music through these apps. I sort of view music now as like a soundtrack to my life. So these recorded MP3s, these recorded songs, it's usually sort of a background track to whatever I'm doing, whether it's playing with my son or cleaning house. We just have music on in the background. So yeah, I guess long story short, definitely I prefer recorded music today. Okay, now the second question, which also some students find difficult and have really short answers to, is this. Would you like to be a performer on stage? Okay, so here's my answer. Heck yeah. Of course I would. I've always fancied myself like a drummer, okay? I'm not a drummer. I've never learned how to drum, but I feel that I could be a professional drummer if given the opportunity. It'd be cool to feel like a bit of a rock star, right? Just to have the whole crowd adoring you, all the music, all the fans. That would be amazing. You know, I would be a drummer because unfortunately I can't sing very well. If I had the pipes, I would be a front man for sure. But I am not genetically gifted with being able to sing on pitch, so that dream is not going to happen for me. Okay, so those are my answers. Obviously, you're going to be coming from a very different background than me, so pull out the vocab that I used and try to describe your own experience using these phrases. As always, guys, just look below this video and all of the vocab that I used, all of the 8+ words and phrases are going to be typed out below this video. So look at the vocab, choose 4 or 5 phrases that you think apply to your experience, and then practice using them in your own answers. Okay, I hope this video helped you guys today. And if you are looking for a complete IELTS system guaranteed to raise your score, look no further than 3 Keys IELTS, our online course. You can check it out at allearsenglish.com/KEYS. Okay guys, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.